Hey guys, what is up? And today I'm working on the Toyota 86 TRD, and today's video I'm going to be doing on how to remove the airbag SRS module on the Toyota 86 2019 TRD. First thing you want to do, pop the hood. Just go to your battery and remove your battery terminal. You disconnect the battery. Go ahead and set it aside. That's the first step. Alrighty, so now to go ahead and go in the interior, let's get started. First thing you want to do is go ahead and get inside the car, and there is these two plastic little caps on both sides. Just get your hand behind it and just pop it off just like that. Same thing on the other side. Get your hands behind there and just pop it off and just pull it out. Next, what you're gonna do is remove the stock shifter. Unscrew that. Go ahead and throw that down. And now you're gonna remove this plastic boot, this plastic trim, and it comes off with the boot and these buttons. You do it by hand. Put your thumb underneath the plastic and just pull it up. It comes off like butter. Get the boot over the shifter. Don't want to rip it, just go ahead and kind of pick it up just like that. There we go. Now to remove this clip, go ahead and press that pin in there and pops right off. So now the tools that you'll need to do this entire process of taking the parts apart for now is a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips head screwdriver. So now, tuck the wire away for now. You're gonna remove these two Phillips head screws. So now that we got the two screws unscrewed, we're gonna come back to the compartment back here. Come to this compartment, and you can grab it with your nail and just peel back this little rubber thing. Now there's two 10mm bolts right here, but there is a Phillips head inside there, so go ahead and unscrew that. Now we got both of them unscrewed. Let's go ahead and go to the next step. Alright, so now we're gonna remove this piece with the start button. And what you're gonna want to do is put your hands right underneath this plastic right here. Not by this rubber thing, because you'll just pull it right out. Grab a little glimpse of this plastic underneath and just tug on it. Like just like that. Comes right out. Alright, so I'm gonna unplug all the connectors in the back. There's these little clips on the back. Press that down, pull it out. Same with this one. Clip right here. Press that down, pull it out. And same with this one. Press the clip down with your hands, and then it pops right out. Now, set this aside. Next thing is there's two Phillips head screws, one right there and one right there. Go ahead and start unscrewing those. Just like that, we got both screws unscrewed, and you can already see the airbag module computer. It's right there. So what we're gonna do now is we got the whole center console unscrewed. You're gonna kind of pick it up right here. Do it again. You're gonna pick it up by the center and just move it back. Just kind of pick it up, move it back, and you have access to the computer. But that's not enough access, so the next step is removing these sidewalls. Alrighty, now that we got the dash unscrewed, in order to remove these sidewalls, we have to take off this little Alcantara cover. And to do that, get yourself a flathead screwdriver and make sure not to damage anything. Go ahead and put it under there and just kind of pop it up. Just like that. Kind of popped up right here. Now just grab it with your hands and keep popping it back. Just like that. And now the whole thing is coming off loose. You want to be careful with here, and it comes right off just like that. So now it's off. You're gonna unscrew one bolt right here and a bolt right here, and that will let these side panels free. Just like that, I got both the screws off, and now that will give us access to remove these side panels. So what you're gonna want to do is get your hand up behind there and start tugging on it. Just kind of pull it back. Make sure the center console is up and out the way. I'll need 2 hands to do this, possibly. So there we go in this little room, and just start kind of tugging on it. Just like that. Popped it loose. Remove the center console once again. And then it pops off just like that. Then it comes out from around there. Same thing with the other side. First of all, just look how good these wheels look, man. Man, they look sick on this car. Enough of that, let's get back to work. Same thing on this side is just get your hand and put it up against her. Zoom out a little bit. And just start kind of pulling it back on it until you get the unclips. Just like that. So now you're gonna get up in here and then just kind of remove it, move the center console back, and there she is. Comes right out. Alrighty, so now you have access to your SRS airbag module. And now what you're gonna want to do is press this little tab. There's this little tab on here. Press that down, and with the other finger pull this white piece clip back. Pull it right out. Now it's free. Just go ahead and just pull the entire clip out. Gotta make sure this is open the whole time. And you will need 2 hands for that, so just go ahead and move the center console back, and then with 2 hands wiggle out the computer, and then just go ahead and pull the connector out just like that. And this center console will be in the way, so kind of keep it back with 1 hand. Now we got the clip undone, and just go ahead and just pop this white clip. Kind of pop the white one. Sorry, bad for me. Just go ahead and pop the white one back in. And you're gonna wanna go ahead and pop this clip back in, the white one. But as you can see, it doesn't go back in. It's because if you zoom in, there's this yellow security tab. It locks in. So what you're gonna wanna do, get yourself a flat screwdriver and kind of just push the white tab down. Sorry. You're gonna get a flat screwdriver and just put it in there and just trace it down, because then boom, it unlocks itself, and now you can go ahead and lock it, because when you open it, listen for the click. There we go. So simple as that. Get a screwdriver, run it through there, and then just close it so that it doesn't snap. Just like that. If you're already annoyed of the center console, like I am already, let's just go ahead and remove it. So there's this little tab right here. Let's go ahead and pick that up, and then just lift off the center console around the shifter. Gotta be careful not to break anything. Let's move that back. Just like that. Make sure not to lose any bolts that are possibly on it. Just go ahead and move it aside. Just like that. Now, if you move the connector down, you see you have a 10mm bolt right there. And then as well, there is a 10mm bolt at the back as well. So let's go ahead and take this off. So grab yourself a 10mm wrench Is it a 12? It's a 12. My bad. Let's try that again. So your shifter may be in the way. So what you're gonna do is press clutch, brake, e-brake is on. Just go ahead and put it in 6th gear so it'll be less out your way. So now move the clip back and start unscrewing on this computer airbag module. Now get your wrench and you start unscrewing the airbag module. You gotta be careful not to break the yellow housing around it. Just like that. Here's one bolt. Alrighty guys, if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and just keep supporting the channel. If you guys want to keep seeing this, go ahead and follow my Instagram account. It's at EZauto-Boyz, and let's get back to the video. Alrighty guys, so instead of removing the bolts and everything on the bottom, all these plastics on the metal little frames, way easier way is removing this center screen thingamajigger. So you can get yourself a 10mm socket and just go ahead and start unscrewing. Let's get to it. The nut, the bolt, just like that. Alrighty, so now as you can see, and now there is a nut on the bottom right there and another bolt right there. There's 4 bolts total and there's 2 on each side. Let's go ahead and unscrew those 2. Now let's go ahead and unscrew this one. I already unscrewed that one. Just go ahead and just remove this bolt. I'll pop it back. Go ahead and catch that bolt so it doesn't fall down anywhere. And just like that, the whole screen slides right out. Toyota. It slides right out, and we're actually gonna disconnect all those wires. So if you're scared you're gonna lose where y'all go, don't be, because it'll only fit one of them. So now just start pressing the tabs. The tab right here comes right out. The tab right here, this comes right out. And then you will need 2 hands so that once you're done, it won't fall and damage this computer. So let's get to it. I figured I'll show you guys the antenna. You're gonna press this tab down. You're gonna press this tab down. I'll need 2 hands and just pull it out. That's the antenna to the car. Alrighty, so now you unplug all of them. This is your screen display. Go ahead and set that down. Make sure not to damage it. And now this whole thing is open. And the easiest way in order to access the 2 nuts in the back is you'll get an extension for the socket and go through here. And then you guys can see my hand. Let's move this out the way. You guys can see my hand right there. So get yourself an extension from there. Let's go ahead and turn the flash on. Alright, so gotta show you guys. If you get an extension, you can see there's a nut right there, and also on the other side. Sorry for the bad angle. There's 2 nuts right there, as you guys can see that. So go ahead and remove those with the extension. Alrighty, so sorry, I thought it was a 10mm, but it's actually 12. So now I got it in there, the extension. I'm gonna go ahead and put another one on top, and then start unscrewing the nut. Alright, now I got the extensions in there. Let's just go ahead and start unscrewing, but first break it loose.
Alright, so now I broke it loose. I'm gonna start unscrewing the bolt, and then you have to catch it from underneath so it doesn't fall down inside the carpet. Then you can do the same thing with the other side. As you see on the computer, right there, the socket is on the bolt nut on the inside. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other nut behind there, and yeah, I'm gonna catch from the bottom, and then I'll show you guys how I'm pulling it out.
Alrighty guys, so now I got the computer fully unscrewed. I'm gonna reach up behind, pick it up, and just slide it out from the front. I'm picking it up because it was connected to the bolts that I'm just unscrewing. It's kind of hard with one hand. Gotta move the connector out the way, just like that. Go ahead and grab it and pull it on out. That's how you remove the computer SRS module from the 2019 Toyota 86 TRD. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video and if you guys found it helpful, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. And thanks for watching. And don't forget, subscribe and peace.